Hello students, today in this video we are going to do second kind of conjunction, that is subordinate conjunction. In our previous video we have done what is conjunction and there we have completed kind number 1, coordinate conjunction. For that I have given you one idea to remember that which words are coordinate conjunctions. That is, for that you have to learn this fan boys, right? Today we will do subordinate conjunctions. So let's see what the subordinate conjunctions are. Subordinate conjunction, a conjunction which joins a clause to another clause on which it is dependent, right? Clause means there a sentence where there is subject and predicate, and phrase I want to tell here with clause also, that phrase is also a group of word, but that is not having subject and verb, but clause is having subject and verb. So here that two clauses may be there in your sentence and that you need to join to make a one sentence, right? So you need the words to join those, so those words are called subordinate conjunctions, right? For example, I could not join the meeting because I was not feeling well. So your first clause is this, I could not join the meeting, right? And second is I was not feeling well, right? One word I have used here, dependent. So a conjunction which joins a clause to another clause on which it is dependent. Clear? So both of the sentences, I could not join the meeting because I was not feeling well. So one sentence is dependent on the second sentence to get the complete meaning of the sentence. So that's why we have to join this with because. We have to give the reason here, right? So this word because becomes subordinate conjunction here. Next one is, what will he do if you do not help him? So what will he do? That's one clause. You do not help him, that is another clause. Now this sentence is depend on this one. Now the conjunction which have joined this, the joining word which we have used here to join this sentence is if. So that's all about the subordinate conjunction and the functions. Now let's discuss in detail that which words are there which are called subordinate conjunctions and how they are differently used in different sentences. Let's see now the subordinate conjunction to tell the purpose, right? That what is our purpose when we are doing something. So our action is for some purpose, right? So that the conjunction used here for that, so that, in order that, or lost or lest, right? So play well so that you might win. So word so that is working as a conjunction which is telling us the purpose, that why one should play well. What is the purpose of that? That you may win, right? He played well in order that. Now this in order that is telling us the purpose. Once again it is the same case. He played well. Why he played well? In order that he might win. So what was his purpose here to play well? That was he might win. So here this word in this phrase in order that is working as a subordinate conjunction which is telling us the purpose, right? Next one is result. If you do something right here, like here you have done something, you played well and all that. So what is the purpose of the action? That is one thing, and what is the result of the action? That is another thing, right? So to tell the result of one action, we have to use word so that. So and that after 2-3 words. See, he wasted his money so fast that he became a pauper. Pauper is the moneyless man, right? So here the word so and that. So this is conjunction which I have used here. This is telling the result. He wasted his money. Now he has wasted his money. What is the result of that? So fast, right? So fast that he became a pauper. So when it is given this sense, then you have to use here so that, right? Next is contrast. Contrast is what? When the opposite idea came. So that is what? Contrast is though, although, even if, that, etc. Though he is poor, yet he is honest. See, poor and honest. Contrast is there. So here we can join this sentence by using though and although. Both give the same meaning. So sentence with although is, although he is poor but honest. Next is condition, right? Condition. If this happen, I will do this. If happen, so this if is a condition, right? So how to use the different words to use the conditions in the different sentences? See, why the words if, whether, unless, as if, in case, provided that, etc. See, under the examples, he will come if you ask him. He will come if you ask him. So this if is what? Working as a subordinate conjunction. He will not come unless you ask him. So unless is also working as a condition, right? So this is all about. Now next see the subordinate conjunctions for reasons and cause. As, because, since and that are the words which are used to tell the reason and the cause of something. The child cried, he was hungry. These are the two clauses here. The child cried because he was hungry, and these are joined with the because, right? So that is telling that why he cried, because he was hungry. He was tired that he could not play, right? So what was the reason that he could not play? Because he was tired. So this what that is giving us here the cause. The family went to Shimla since the children had summer vacation. So here this word since is giving us cause and the reason that why the family went to Shimla, because the children had summer vacations. We all decided to relax as well. As we all are tired. So here this as is telling the reason. So this is all about the subordinate of conjunctions of cause and reason. Let's go to time now. Which are the conjunction which tells us time? After, before, till, until, when, whenever, as soon as. These all words. These all are the joining words which tell us the time. For example, stay here till I return. Stay here till I return. So this till is telling us the time, right? The till, then that time you have to stay there. I shall do it when you ask. So when is also telling us the time here. Wait here until I come. So this word until is telling us the time here, and this becomes conjunction of time. Next is to tell places. The words where, whenever, whither. It's wherever, where, wherever, whither. So let's understand, you can go where you like. So this is telling us place, that wherever you want to go there. Next is follow him wherever he goes. So wherever is also telling us place. I don't know whether he has gone. It's WHITHER. Whether means at what place, right? What is the exact place? Where means this is also giving the sense of where also, but exactly it is at what place he has gone. So I don't know where he has gone. So these are all subordinate conjunctions.